Will Peridot be one of the strongest gems on Earth? Hello everyone, this is a Steven Universe theory video / discussion video on Peridot's metal powers, and it's kind of something that the show brings up here and there. It kind of just feels like they forget about it themselves. I certainly forget about it sometimes as well. You probably do as well, but if you have seen the newest episode that has come out from yesterday, and I've also done a review from that, so if you're coming from that, thank you for watching that. That's also nice. But you would know that Peridot's metal powers of like moving metal and all that type of stuff has greatly increased, because the last time she tried to do something with them, she could barely get like a rod that was no taller than her out of the ground. Now she has no real trouble or struggle of moving an entire vehicle like way above her head. Granted, she's short, so that shouldn't be too hard, but still, she's moving these vehicles with no trouble. I thought by the end of the series, that would be her peak. That would be like her highest like level of mastery when it came to this power. I think I said it in one of my videos, but I don't really remember. But yeah, I said in that video, whichever one it was, that by the end of the series or something, Peridot might be able to move vehicles and cars and like Greg's van or something like that, like a slight push. Nope. With this episode, it shut me up completely with her moving like 2 cars above her head, but not at the same time, but you know what I mean. She moved up 2 cars with no real trouble, and then Lapis cleaned them and all that type of stuff. So yeah, it makes me wonder how strong like Peridot will actually become with this type of power. So that's the whole point of this video, because you know, this episode shut me up. I thought it was gonna be something else, and now I gotta like, you know, come up with like a new point, or like how strong she'll actually be. This is like, how strong will Peridot be? Maybe that'll be the title. Probably not, since I'm a clickbaity motherfucker nowadays. But yeah, I would conclude by the end of the series that Peridot would be able to move something as big as, well, I wouldn't say entirely as big, and not probably even above her head, but you know, like the ship that she had, and then even Blue Diamond ship, and technically even Yellow Diamond ship. I believe by the end of the series, he'll be able to move something like that. Now, granted, I don't know if that stuff is like actually made of metal or something. I would think it would be. It would make sense, and I feel like the writers would do it the same way. It would be made out of metal and all that type of stuff. So yeah, Peridot would probably be able to move those types of ships. I don't know if like above her head or anything like that, but I had a feeling like she'd be able to push it. So if she needs to push something that big. Now, I'm not saying it's only going to be like the ships or anything like that. I'm saying something to that size and that weight, because she has no trouble moving the cars. The ship that she had before has to be way heavier than what we can imagine. So her moving something like that with like that weight and everything should also be like her peak. I'm concluding it. This is going to be my second time of saying that. I feel like that's going to be her peak of power when it comes to her metal powers. And not only that, you know, it's say like, I don't know, like Blue Diamond or Yellow Diamond comes with like, say like gem destabilizers, or like, you know, if she has a couple of gems that have something like that, or any weapon that Homeworld has now, since, you know, they're not like something like what Bismuth made. They're all like, not, you know, purely technology based. They're all like handcrafted type of stuff. I mean, yeah, they make that type of stuff, so it's technically handcrafted on Homeworld, but you know what I mean. It's more, you know, technology based, not like pure, you know, actually hard work making weapon. I have a feeling by the end of the series, well, this shouldn't even really be like her peak of the power, but I'm just saying that it's one of the things that Peridot should be able to do with no problem. With like a snap of her fingers, it should be done. Say if like a gem comes up to her with like a gem destabilizer, I have a feeling that Peridot would be able to just like, you know, point in the direction of the gem destabilizer, then just like throw it out of the gem's hand. She has like metal powers, lift it like out of their hands and then just throw it away. no problem. That'd be like their ace in the hole. Like, you can't one-shot me if you don't have the one-shotting weapon. Simple as that. And not only that, I can tell that Peridot is, pretty creative. She's slowly becoming creative. In a way, she would probably make something that's metal, kind of like her meat morph that she also makes with like lapis and all that. What if she makes like a suit or like some outfit that she can wear? She has like the paint cans or whatever. She could probably do something like that and then lift herself. Ever think about that? She may be able to move like other objects, but can she actually lift herself? Now, I'm not saying that like Peridot's made of metal, of course. I'm saying she can wear something that's metal, say like the paint cans, and then lift herself. I don't know how that'll work. She'll probably be upside down, probably not, but it's sort of like in a creative way. She like be able to teach herself how to fly and everything. So, lapis, and then I guess if you want to count amethyst with shape-shifting, and then Steven as well. They wouldn't be the only gems to fly. We would have like a new one. Peridot would be able to fly with these metal powers if she, took the time to be creative or anything like that. So, yeah, maybe she could be like an Iron Man. You ever think about that? She like points the ground and she's flying and everything. That'd be perfect. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything I could say with this power, because, we don't really get to see much of it, and the time that we now see of it, it's been like greatly improved with the power, like at a scale of 1 to 10, like in Earthlings, with the power of Peridot that she had with the metal powers, she was like a 3, maybe a 2 even. Now she's like a good solid 6 or 7, probably even 8, but I'm still gonna go with 7. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I could say about this one. There's not much I can really talk about since we don't really see it all that often. So yeah, hopefully we do get to see more of it in the future, and I'm actually hoping that we get to see Peridot fly. I'm hoping they have a creative way with that, because she was able to fly before with her limb enhancers. She would probably love it if she'd be able to fly again. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have any questions, comments, or concerns? Any other discussion topics you want me to talk about, leave in the comments below. I will, try to answer them best I can. Want to join the channel for the channel would be greatly appreciated. My email will be in the description below. Tell me about it before you send me. That'd be really nice and really cool of you. Have a great day, have a great night, whatever time you're watching this. Thank you for watching as well. It's greatly appreciated, and everything else you know what to do. Bye.